With today's medical advances, there are real options for male enhancements. This minimally invasive procedure uses a permanent dermal filler to increase the size of the male penis, both flaccid and erect. This procedure is safe, effective, and results in great confidence and self-esteem.
In just about all men, there is a desire, a tormenting type of desire within a man's mind to be larger. Men all over the world seek treatments to be larger. And I've had patients from Miami to Mozambique, Africa. This size issue is simply ingrained in the minds of most men. So why is this? Because they want to feel better about their own bodies, in clothes and out of clothes, and they want to please their spouse or partner and want to get rid of being inadequate in the bedroom. In addition, they want to get rid of the embarrassment of being smaller. Now, another reason why men consider male enhancement is many men have been told by their significant other that they're small or that they are not satisfied. Now, these simple phrases, as soon as they're uttered, destroy a man's confidence and self-esteem. Many have been hurt by this, and some even want to commit suicide. There are many surgical methods of enlarging the penile or scrotal areas, and these have been around for decades. However, these are surgical procedures, and they scare and frighten patients, and they just won't do the procedure. When men find out about this new technique, learning about a non-surgical, minimally invasive procedure, this is what they're looking for.
If you are feeling inadequate or experiencing self-doubt, consulting with a doctor about non-surgical penis enlargement may be for you. Get your confidence back and start enjoying life again.
The mental side of it is the biggest piece. So many guys struggle with this, and it's a heartbreaking struggle. I get it. So to have a solution that can make people truly feel better about themselves, it's a big deal.
Male enhancement has a significant, a very positive impact on a man's confidence, self-esteem, and equally important is the impact on the relationship with their spouse or significant other. It is profound. The men and women or partners say it is like dating all over again. It reunites and reignites their passion for one another. That, to me, is the best of all.
Dr. Loria of Loria Medical has perfected non-surgical techniques to achieve natural-looking erectile enlargement with his proven minimally invasive permanent filler injection procedure. Dr. Loria is focused on male cosmetic procedures that can improve the life of a patient by improving the patient's self-esteem and confidence.
I've been in practice for over 20 years. This new permanent filler injection procedure is truly an elegant technique to enlarge the penile and scrotal areas, and with excellent results, and men want that. I consider my needle as my paintbrush. As I inject filler, I make sure the penile and scrotal anatomy and contours are maintained. I bring emphasis and balance as I enlarge the organ. This male enhancement technique is something I had to develop because there were no current or past techniques available to enlarge the male area using permanent filler. So I can say confidently that the injection technique that was developed has been perfected and works very well. The procedure has very low risk factors across the board. There's no surgery involved, no scalpels, no stitches, no general anesthesia. So I tell my patients, don't worry, be happy and excited. Remember that this permanent filler injection technique results in a permanent girth enlargement. It's not temporary, which is very good and very economical. I also recommend treating the scrotal area. That's where the testicles are. But why? If the area is small, a larger size will balance better with that new larger penile shaft. And in addition, many wives actually like larger scrotums, believe it or not. I have had many reports on this. Also, treating the scrotum will help prevent the scrotal contraction, which causes discomfort and even pain for some men.
Sex is great. It's amazing. The experience is rejuvenating. And one thing that I've discovered was that the sensitivity came back. I felt like I was back in my 20s, literally.
I love Dr. Loria. I think that he's a phenomenal human being. Aside from being a great doctor and an artist, he cares about people. He cares about every single guy that comes through there.
In addition to male enhancement, which I've devoted the last 10 years to, I feel our fees are very reasonable because my filler procedure is permanent. When you reach your desired goal, you're done. However, beware of the non-permanent or temporary fillers being used. This temporary filler procedure will be very expensive because you need to do this treatment every year for the rest of your life. It's simply cost prohibitive.
so many men out there that are struggling internally and much deeper than most people would ever realize. It's changed my life, and that's why I'm here. I totally believe in this thing. The whole process was exactly what Loria predicted. You have to follow the process, and you got to talk to people. And his follow-up was amazing. I mean, the staff here is unbelievable. And I'm a good judge of character, and I like Dr. Loria right from the get-go. And that really has nothing to do with it, but it does, because it's a comfort level. Men have got to come in here and got to feel comfortable.
Our mission at Loria Medical is to help you achieve your desired goals.